gonna make him an offer again.
Of all the gin joints and all the towns
You
and all the
can't
world.
handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war room.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. We got ourselves a trios match here today. Well, again, we're finishing at our group stage. Everybody's getting their third chance to get some licks in here, and we got ourselves some Group C action. Uh, Honestly, probably one of our most tightly contested groups. We got Boo Urns here of Bowman, Joe, and Bill. I have 2 points here. Drawn to chaos here with Matthew, Chen, Kirk, and Brandon here going in with 1 point. And right now, they are the two teams that are bringing up the rear. The two other teams in that group, Soul Glow and Devil's Advocates, have 3 points. So we got ourselves like the winner. We either team needs a win here. They need a win here to stay alive, to kind of stay in contention here, and to put the pressure on those other two teams. So pretty good stakes here. We're gonna bring in our first team, drawn to chaos here. It's, Kirk, Brandon, and there he is, Matthew Chen. Yeah, how y'all doing?
Good. I'm excited to play with these guys again. Our backs are up against the wall, and so we really need to have a good showing here. I'm hoping that, as my wife tries to get back fast walking the dogs, does a really bad job of it. But no, we need to have a good showing, and I have faith in these guys. I think we've gelled well as a team. We've had a little bit of a bad luck in some other matches that kind of put us at the bottom here. But I think we can get the points we need and the whatever else help we need to move on. So I'm feeling good. How you guys doing?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to play with these guys. It's nice to be on like a real team that knows that we're actually partners. Usually I just kind of end up in a group chat like, oh yeah, I forgot I'm team with these guys. So it's nice to, deal with people who take this more seriously and kind of force me to take this more seriously. And it's been fun. I'm trying my best to study. I just watched Barbarian and then realized it wasn't A24 when it ended. So I did my best. So even when I try to study, it doesn't work. But if they ask questions about that, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I really like how we've gelled as a team so far, and so hopefully looking forward to a win. But no matter what, I've been really happy with this team.
Well, okay, then 2 things. Barbarian, 1, still a very good movie, and 2, Kirk, your wife walking across your lawn is maybe one of the creepiest things I've seen on call. So thank you for that. We're gonna bring in another team, Urns here. Got Boatman, there's Joe, and there's Bill. He's all the way over there. Yeah.
As always, dead last in that grouping. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, how y'all doing?
Tired. It's good. 10-3.
I would like to apologize to all British people. I'm sorry, we're 5 hours difference. It's not fair. Also, I don't know if you've seen everything going on lately. Please take us back.
I blame that Hamilton guy.
Yeah, no, fair.
Should have thrown away
Bo,
the shot.
hit him with it.
What am I hitting people with?
Fucking, I don't know. Hype us up, man. You're the boat. Hashtag best of all time. Let's go, son.
All right, I'm gonna
respect on it.
Boo
Yeah.
Urns.
Boo Urns.
We hope to answer questions correctly.
All right. I'm gonna bail Bowman out of this one. Okay, let's go in. Let's go into round number 1. It's gonna work like this. Gonna have 8 questions and 8 general movie categories. Gonna have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of the time, I'll ask that you show and verbalize your answer. You're gonna get a point for each correct answer, and any one of you gets all 8 correct, you will receive a bonus question also worth a point. You also get 3 repeats and a challenge to use throughout the match. Anything else before we get started? Awesome. First question comes in the category of horror. What horror franchise features a hospital called Weston Hills? All right. I gotta be honest, huh? I mean, I think I've done a few matches here where it's just myself. I don't know if I've ever done a match with myself, but the Multiplex logo before. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to banter off of the logo and they give me things. I don't know. I guess anything can happen, but
Don't talk
I
to
just
me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got
Pens
it.
down. Can I acknowledge the Multiplex logo? Pens down. Yeah. Going to Matthew
I said A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Boatman.
I had that and I changed it to Halloween.
Okay, Brandon.
I said Halloween.
Okay, Joe.
Every town's got one. A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Kirk.
It's a Nightmare on Elm Street.
And Bill.
It is Nightmare on Elm Street.
I know Bill likes that quote. So
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street is the correct answer. So 2-2, tied up here. Going into your next question. The category is sports. Name either of the actors who play Smalls' parents in The Sandlot.
Who
Solid.
would play your parents in a movie, Mark?
Who the fuck is talking? Where did that come from? I don't know. I really like Mark Wahlberg, even though it wouldn't make any sense at all. Like, that would just be awesome. He could pretend to be Mexican for my movie.
Only if he could be the same character he was in Four Brothers, just to make that whole experience of like talking about the movie with you just come full circle.
Pens down. Let's go to Boatman.
Kelly Preston.
Okay, go to Brandon.
Dennis Leary.
Joe.
I just pull the name out of thin air, Albert Brooks.
Okay. Kirk.
I said Bill Pullman.
Okay, Bill.
I also said Dennis Leary.
And Matthew.
I went with the opposite end of Joe's guess, Kevin Costner.
Okay, with that, the correct answers I have here are Dennis Leary and Karen Allen.
Oh yeah, it is Karen Allen.
It is. Fucked up.
So with that, we're still tied up 3-3. Going into your next question, the category recent releases. Boyd Holbrook plays what famous musician in A Complete Unknown?
Who is that?
I don't think I can. I can't answer that.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I just did.
Maybe that'll be like a rule change later on.
One day we'll implement the picture rule. One day.
I think you're the only one. You're the only one going for that one. 5, 4.
Good thing I
Also
run
more.
this channel.
I
Good
should
thing
really
run
watch
this channel.
movies more.
1. Pens down. Brandon.
Johnny Cash.
Joe.
Guess Johnny Cash.
Kirk.
I hate Joe and his guesses. Johnny Cash.
And Bill.
I guess Elvis Presley.
There goes that. Matthew.
Johnny Cash.
Okay, and Boatman.
Johnny Cash.
I'm the asshole. Great. Yeah.
Johnny Cash is the correct answer.
The bad guy from Logan.
There he is. Drawn to chaos with the lead here, 6-5. Going into your next question, the category of animated. In what animated film is the main character and his companion turned into a handsome man and a horse, respectively? I'm not 100% sure how respectively is supposed to. I mean, it's thrown in there. I mean, the writer wanted to do it. I guess that would help people answer the question. If it was out respectively, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Joe.
Shrek 2.
Okay, Kirk.
Didn't have it.
Bill.
I erased the 2 in Shrek 2 because I wasn't sure if it was the first or the second one.
Matthew.
Shrek 2.
Good Lord. Boatman.
Shrek 2.
And Brandon.
Shrek 2.
Rec 2 is the correct answer. So Drawn to Chaos still holding on to a 1-point lead there. 8-7. Going into your next question, the category of classics. How many Von Trapp children are there in The Sound of Music?
Now, what is that?
It's a film. I think that's as far as I go. And we did say how many, so just put a number on your board. Something preferably under 100.
It's like it's a comedy or something, or
yeah.
Mark, quit giving hints, man.
Between like 30 numbers right now.
Hands down. Kirk.
I said 6.
Hey, Bill.
Usually I do when in doubt guess 3, but I guess 4 instead.
All right. Matthew.
7.
Boatman.
Where did I put one too many? I said 7.
Okay, Brandon.
I said 6 in case the answer is 9. I can pretend it's 9.
Joe.
7.
7.
Jesus Christ. That's almost a fucking baseball team. My God.
Yeah, there's some Phillip Rivers there. So we're tied up 9-9. Going into your next question, the category of comic book movies. Name one of the directors of Sin City. I mean, I gotta be honest. Whenever I said put a number down somewhere under 100, I didn't think that was like giving it away. Like, who do you know that has 100 kids?
Nick Cannon.
Okay. Good
Vince
point.
Vaughn in that one film.
Flavor Flav.
1.
Repeat the question. Repeat.
I said pens down.
Okay.
I said pens down first.
I
Sorry,
thought I
Kurt.
said it while you said it, but okay.
Let's go. Bill.
I refuse to say the other name, so I'll go with Robert Rodriguez.
Okay. Matthew.
Robert Rodriguez.
Okay. Boatman.
Robert Rodriguez.
Keep it up. Okay. Brandon.
Robert Rodriguez.
Oh, what?
Joe.
Right now.
And Kirk, you got anything?
No, I blanked on it.
All right. The correct the answers we have here were Frank Miller, Quentin Tarantino, and Robert Rodriguez. So I got Boo Urns taking the lead. All right. Coming in with your penultimate question in the round. That was the category of Oscars. Kevin Kline won an Oscar for what film? There we go.
He won an Oscar? I mean, good for him.
Can I get a technical, please? Can I get a technical,
sure.
please?
Your question again. Kevin Kline won an Oscar for what film? Boy.
Oh.
World famous Iowa internet.
Okay. Assuming, let's see if we
Okay, I hope I made.
All right.
Oh no.
I'm going to go.
The one guy that's guaranteed to get this question.
I'm gonna go 5, 4, 3.
I would
2,
like the actual repeat.
1. Okay.
Hey,
Okay. I'll still give you the repeat on that one. Boo Urns, yours a repeat. Kevin Kline won an Oscar for what film? And I'll just do this. This makes sense to me.
Cardi, what's the answer?
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Nosferatu.
1. Pens down. Man, where did I go with the order? Let's go to Chen.
A fish called Wanda?
Oh, right there. God damn fucking marker. Let's go to Joe.
Fish called Wanda.
Brandon.
No, I put In and Out. I think that's a movie.
Let's go. I guess Kirk. Yeah.
A Fish Called Wanda.
And Bill.
The repeat actually helped. Fish Called Wanda.
Your repeat helped me as well. So.
All right. Fish Called Wanda is the correct answer. All right. We're going in here to the end of round 1. Finish up the round. Because no further rounds here. The last question, round 1, is comes the category of action adventure. What is James Dalton's profession in 1989's Roadhouse? Fabulous film. Roadhouse is. Can't get enough.
This Roadhouse, yes.
I haven't seen the other one. I assume the other one is.
I
Also
watched the trailer. I was not a fan.
You said action adventure. You said what is James, and my heart leapt up, but then you.
Pens down. Oh yeah, let's just go to Bowman.
Bouncer?
Okay. Brandon.
Bouncer.
Joe.
Roadhouse. Bouncer.
Kirk.
Bouncer.
Bill.
Roadhouse. Bouncer.
And Matthew.
Bouncer.
Bouncer is the correct answer. So everybody hitting that, which brings the score. Boo Urns at 17, Drawn to Chaos at 16. So a very close game. With that, we're going into round number 2, which is our wheel round, in which both teams are going to get a chance to spin our wheel. If they like what they land on, they can keep it. If not, they can like to spin again, but they must keep what they land on the second time. You're going to get 5 questions, whatever category you land on, worth 2 points apiece, or you can check down a multiple choice for 1 point apiece. But watch out, there is stealing here. The categories you can spin on today are A24 Horror and Star Wars, which are our strength categories on the wheel today, as well as music, 1990s, sports, Oscars, romantic comedies, biopics, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Boo Urns, you are ahead, so it's up to you whether or not you want to spin first or defer.
Guys, I kind of want to spin first.
Okay. I'm easy either way.
Is that good with you, Bill?
I mean, I'm already here. Why not? You
Let's
guys are the smart
let's go
ones.
for it while my internet's still good. Let's
Yep.
go for it.
Sound strategy here is Boo Urns' first spin. And you land on romantic comedies. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Yeah. Or what do you guys think? Do you want to take it or do you want to spin again?
There's worse stuff on there for me,
Yeah.
but I think it's general, but not.
I kind of want to spin again, but if we want to keep it, we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go big. Let's go big or go home. Let's spin again.
Okay, I'm getting spinning again, so here's your second spin.
Oh,
And
mother.
you land on A24 Horror.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's luck of the draw. It happens.
So that, I'll give you your questions. A24 Horror. Here's your first question. Phoebe Bridgers appears in which A24 horror film?
Is that?
Is that the Y2K movie? Or that's a comedy?
I was gonna say is I saw the TV Glow A24.
I believe that is, yes.
I know that has Phoebe Bridgers songs. Do you
4,
want to just shoot for it?
3,
Yeah.
Sure.
2,
I saw the TV Glow
1.
final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Hot dang!
This is
That's
why I
how
love
we
you
do
both.
Hot diggity daffodil. Let's go.
Next question. Who directed The Black Coat's Daughter?
I don't know that off the top of my head. You want to go multiple?
Please.
Yes.
We will go multiple on this. Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, Trey Edward Schultz, B, Jeremy Solnier, C, Jonathan Glazer, or D, Osgood Perkins?
I want to go D.
D, he did Long Legs.
Oh, so maybe it's not him then.
That's the only one else thinking
5,
it's probably not.
4.
Can we get
Okay,
those options
3.
again?
Oh, yeah.
Repeat the options, please.
All right, you can get options again. Is it A, Trey Edward Schultz, B, Jeremy Solnier, C, Jonathan Glazer, or D, Osgood Perkins?
I don't know all of those names.
I want to go.
B.
Want to go B?
Sure.
Yeah.
B. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to John DeCass for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Trey Edward Schultz, B, Jeremy Solnier, C, Jonathan Glazer, or D, Osgood Perkins?
It is
It is,
D.
it's Osgood Perkins. Take it.
D, final answer.
D, Osgood Perkins is correct
I was
for the 1
convinced
point
it wasn't.
steal.
Me too.
Your next question. What is the profession of Jordan's parents in Bodies, Bodies, Bodies?
They're professors. They're professors. They're professors.
Go for it.
Professors. Final answer.
As acceptable for 2
Your
points.
parents are upper middle class.
That is a good ass movie.
Public. They're professors at a university. It's public.
Next question. How did Omar die in Climax?
No idea. Multiple choice? Or Bill,
Yep, multiple choice it is.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, beaten to death, B, electrocuted, C, froze to death, or D, had a seizure?
All those sound really bad.
I kind of want to say D.
I have not seen this movie. So.
I feel like that's a movie with a lot of flashing lights. So that's kind of why I want to say it.
Go for it.
D, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to John DeCast with a 1 point steal. Is it A, beaten to death, B, electrocuted, C, froze to death, or D, had a seizure?
Is Omar the kid, or is Omar the one that gets tossed out?
That's the thing. I don't remember which character that is.
Because there's somebody freezes to death. You know, they never actually show him get electrocuted.
Someone gets electrocuted too. I just don't.
Yeah,
remember
but I
which
don't.
character.
I'd say let's say frozen to death.
Okay, go ahead.
Frozen to death. Final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
I was question about the wire. I know that answer.
And here's your final question in the category of A24 horror. What is the name of the podcast Wallace and Teddy host in Tusk?
Oh,
the Nazi.
Go ahead, Joe. You go ahead.
The Nazi podcast.
I thought
Or is
it's
that-
the Nazi Party.
That's it. That was it. And it was the last word I needed. The
The
Nazi Party. Final answer.
And that is correct for 2 points. So with that, got Boo Urns getting their score up to 23. Drawn to Chaos, getting some steals there, getting the score up to 18. So with that, bringing the wheel. And this will be Drawn to Chaos's first spin.
That could have gone worse.
Matthew, I wish you would have got those questions when last time we spun it.
Yeah.
No, I did the last one.
You got sports. Taking it or not?
I mean, I don't hate it.
I'm not going to be very much help, so I'm going to rely on you two.
Because here's the thing: there's a lot better stuff on here, but there's stuff that also kind of kill us.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we want to risk it, or do we want to? I mean, we need. It's all or nothing here. So, should we respin for something good? Better, I should say.
To try to go for three of us.
Yeah. Something we could sweep.
Sure.
All right, let's respin it. See what happens.
All right, respinning. This will be Drawn to Chaos's second spin, what they need to stick with, and you land on the 1990s.
All right.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
So with that, taking out the wheel. All right, Drawn to Chaos, here are your questions in the 1990s. Which 90s rom-com is about a student who attempts to turn a nerdy outcast into the prom queen after his cheerleader girlfriend breaks up with him?
She's
all of them?
She's all that? I mean, that's like the main big one, right?
I think so, yeah.
Pretty sure that's like the main.
Yeah, I mean, if not, we could challenge that's also about that. We'll go for it.
Yeah.
She's all that. Final answer.
Yeah, that is correct for 2 points.
Not another teen movie had been accepted as well.
Not 90s.
Not 90s.
No. Next question. Who plays Sam's father, the legendary sheriff Buddy Deeds, in Lone Star?
Do you know?
No.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I don't know. I would need multiple.
Yeah, let's go multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice options are: is it A, Chris Christopherson, B, Sam Elliott, C, Matthew McConaughey, or D, Kevin Costner?
I'm thinking black or orange.
I was thinking orange, but I think black is possible as well. It's just
Black and orange are the two I was leaning.
I would say let's go black.
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
2.
A final answer.
1. A, Chris Christopherson is incorrect. Going over to Boons for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Chris Christopherson, B. Sam Elliott, C. Matthew McConaughey, or D. Kevin Costner?
It's Matthew McConaughey because it's only in flashback scenes, so it's when he's younger. So it's Matthew McConaughey.
Great.
Matthew McConaughey. Final answer.
That is correct for one.
Movie rule, by
The age tripped me up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. That your next question. In Office Space, what office product is taken from Milton that upsets him greatly?
Stapler.
Stapler?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Final answer.
God damn it.
Stapler is correct for 2 points.
It's technically a red splitting line.
My tape.
Right. Yeah, penalty.
Gross for me.
What do the main characters sell in Glengarry Glen Ross?
Real estate. Final answer.
That is correct for another 2 points and a tie game. Here's your final question, category of the 1990s. Who directed The Crying Game?
Crying Game. Anyone?
I don't know.
I think I'll
Bobby.
recognize the name on multiple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice options are: is it A. Neil Jordan, B. Neil Marshall, C. Jonathan Demme, or D. Jonathan Frakes? Jonathan Frakes.
It's either teal or gray.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I feel like.
I'm gonna ask for the options again.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Can
for
you
that,
repeat the
honestly,
options, please?
so I can.
All right, that's your second. Repeat the options. They are A. Neil Jordan, B. Neil Marshall, C. Jonathan Demme, or D. Jonathan Frakes.
I'm leaning gray.
Yeah,
Or
mean,
unless you have a strong feeling the other way.
I don't.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. We're going to say B as in boy, final answer.
B. Neil Marshall is incorrect. Going over to Burns with a 1 point steal. Is it A. Neil Jordan, B. Neil Marshall, C. Jonathan Demme, or D. Jonathan Frakes?
Is it
It's
Neil? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's a final answer.
A. Neil Jordan is correct for the 1 point steal.
Okay.
So that round was.
Won this, boy.
Just let me say, Crying Game from Jonathan Frakes would have been crazy.
I've seen Clock Stoppers. Yes, it would have been.
That movie kind of rules.
It kind of does.
Kind of rules.
With that,
Is
I
it
got
what?
Burns. I got Burns here with 25, Drawn to Chaos with 24, going into round number 3, which is our Pick Your Poison round, in which teams are drafted from our list of general categories. They will now draft from those categories here again to see what their answer here in round number 3. As many as 4 questions worth 1, 2, 3, 4 points. And once a category is selected, it cannot be answered or picked by their opponent. The categories that they can select from today are sports, Oscars, horror, scores and soundtracks, directors, comic book movies, crime, and actors and actresses. We're going to have our teams pick their categories and hopefully come back to finish this one out. All right, we're back. Teams have selected their categories. That's the way it's going to go. We are going to go until we are out of questions or one team is mathematically eliminated. So we will start off with the team that is behind here, which is Drawn to Chaos. So Drawn to Chaos, what would you like for your 1 point question?
Scores?
Yeah, that's good.
Scores and soundtracks, please.
Scores and soundtracks. Here's your 1 pointer. Scores and soundtracks. Which 2024 film features the songs Father Figure, Dancing on My Own, and Sleeper?
Do you have any idea?
It has Elle Fanning in it.
Oh, okay. Elle Fanning.
I saw a clip of her singing "Dancing on My Own," but I don't know the name of that movie.
It's not a complete unknown, so I can't think of the other Elle Fanning movie.
5, 4,
We gonna bother with a repeat?
3, 2, 1.
No, nothing.
No.
All right. The correct answer was Baby Girl. Baby Girl.
That's a 1 pointer, I guess.
Sure.
So with that, what would you guys like for your 2 point question?
Comic book?
Sure.
Comic book
Okay,
movies.
yeah.
Okay. Taking comic book movies for 2 points. Here's your question. Who plays the titular character in 2019's Hellboy?
David Harper.
Yeah. Final answer.
David Harbour, final answer.
David Harbour is correct for 2 points. With that, Drawn to Chaos takes the lead there, 26-25. Going over to Urns for your 1 point question.
One in actors and actresses.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Right. And here's your 1 in actors and actresses to tie the game. Your question. Who provides supporting performances in Her, Jennifer's Body, and Zero Dark 30?
Chris Pratt.
Yep.
Chris Pratt. Yep, he's in all 3 of those. He's in Jennifer's Body. He's in Her. He's in Zero Dark 30. It's Chris Pratt.
Final answer.
Chris Pratt, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. So that ties it up, but you do have more questions, so we'll stick with Urns for their 2 point question.
Sure.
Are you guys good with taking the 2 in crime, and then we can do directors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 in crime, please, and thank you.
2-pointer, category crime. What country is Tony Montana originally from before immigrating to the United States in 1983's Scarface?
Cuba.
Cuba.
I'm not going to gringo it and try to say it the way that it's Cuba.
Cuba, final answer.
Yeah, Cuba is correct for 2 points. Give me a lead, 28-26, bouncing over to Drawn to Chaos for your 3 point question.
Sports?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. And as a reminder, you still have all 3 of your repeats. So here is your 3-pointer in the category of sports. What kind of weapon does Gil sell in The Fan?
Do you guys have any ideas?
Dude. First thing that popped in my head was a knife.
4,
Repeat the
3,
question.
2. All right, that is your
Yeah.
first repeat. Your question again. What kind of weapon does Gil sell in The Fan?
I'm saying, what do you sell? Like a knife or a gun?
Yeah, I know because I remember somebody gets like a body part, like skin or something cut off, and it might be that from that. So, do you guys want to say knife? You
That
pull that?
seems okay with me. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna say knife. Final answer.
You got it.
That is correct for
That's
3 points.
I never
Drawn to
thought I
Chaos
lived to
takes the
say
lead there.
lived to see the day where Kirk struggled on a De Niro movie question.
I mean, to be fair, it's The Fan.
It's actually madness.
Going
but I
over
love it.
to Burns for their 3-point question. What are you going to take?
Directors?
Yeah.
Directors, please, and thank you.
All right. Here's your 3-pointer in the category of directors. Your question. Who directed Cop Shop, Stretch, and Narc?
Is that Joe Carnahan?
Yes. Cop Shop Depth. Yeah, I believe that is right. The only one that rings a bell is Cop
Joe
Shop.
Carnahan. That's his name, right? Joe Carnahan?
Yeah.
Joe Carnahan, final answer.
That is correct for 3 points. Taking the lead there again, getting the score up to 31. And here's where we're at. Drawn to Chaos has one more question. So their 4-pointer in horror, which they need to hit to keep the game alive, or else Urns will win and also get 2 points, making their claim to be that one of the 2 spots in Group C. So Drawn to Chaos, here's your 2-pointer. Here's your 4-pointer, category horror. What Oscar-winning actor plays Susan's mentor, Dr. Gates, in the 1997 film Mimic?
Do you guys have any ideas?
Did he say actor or actress?
We can use a repeat, but
Yeah. In Mimic.
5, 4.
Repeat the question.
3. Right, that is your second repeat. Your question again. What Oscar-winning actor plays Susan's mentor, Dr. Gates, in the 1997 film Mimic?
Trying trying to think who would be doing what actor winners would be doing horror movies in the 90s. It's probably somebody from like the 70s or 80s who won.
Right.
And
3.
repeat the question.
All right, that is your final. Repeat your question again. What Oscar-winning actor plays Susan's mentor, Dr. Gates, in the 1997 film Mimic?
Is Dustin Hoffman in this?
I don't know, but I mean, seems like believable. If
this is the movie I'm thinking of, I might be thinking of a different movie. You okay if I shoot for it?
Yeah.
Dustin Hoffman, final answer.
And your winners. Boo Urns. The correct answer was F. Murray Abraham.
Sphere. I was thinking of Sphere. Dang
You were
it.
thinking of Sphere. I didn't want to say it, but you were thinking of Sphere.
I'm just gonna take everybody out, and yeah, I'll take. Beat me to it, and there goes Bowman. Okay, that's it. Wow, really good match. With that, really close the entire way through. Where went really back and forth all the way through. It was just kind of a matter of the 4-pointer kind of being at least a little bit the decision maker here. Very curious of whether or not Boomerns would have hit their 4-pointer in Oscars, but they don't have to find out. Unfortunately, Drawn to Chaos does draw the short end because they are most definitely out of this in Group C, and Boo Urns gets the win. Now has 4 points, and they hold. They they at least are looking good potentially going in with the other two teams tied at 3 points. So possibly being one of the two teams. I have to see how that plays out and how accuracy shapes out. But looking at, has a pretty good case to be one of the two teams representing Group C going into the elimination phase. Let's go ahead and start talking to our teams. We'll bring in Drawn to Chaos first. There's Kirk. There's Brandon. There's Matthew. Yeah, guys. Really played a really good game. Really solid round one. Able to get steals off of your strength there when it was spun. But just some of the questions around 3 just didn't weren't clicking there. Otherwise, how do you feel?
I mean, this sucks. I still think we're a really good team. Playing with these guys, bailing me out. I feel like I've been able to pull my weight just a little bit in the first round. I knew some of the second round questions that they got. I wish I got some. I wish we got that category. But yeah, it's just the testament of this league, this tournament, because I think this is a pretty solid team. I still stand by that. Just got kind of shafted with the groupings, and just there's good players all around. So yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm bummed out. I blame myself. There's a couple stuff. I mean, I had 6. I was between 6 and 7 for the Von Trapp kids, and I blanked on Robert Rodriguez.
I had 7. I erased
and then I talked Matthew out of a right answer in round 2. So, and all the wrong choices around 2 were mine. So, I got to own that. I feel bad because I did like playing with these guys. I came into this year not really knowing Brandon or Matthew at all, not having spent much time with them. So I'm glad at least I have that. But I think if we could have got to keep playing, it would have been fun. And I really feel like we would have had a good time with Blockbuster Brawl categories if we still would have played when those became eligible. So I'm sad we won't be able to use those. But it is what it is. At least I have 2 new friends now.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy with the Trios team this year, and I think Kirk did incredible today. So I don't be too down. I feel like all of us had areas where we could have picked up points and we didn't, but yeah, I think we did. It was still a great match. I think just unfortunately we won't be playing together in the future, but yeah,
at least we made him earn it. We didn't make it easy on him.
The group you guys were in was really just a dogfight from beginning to end. And you guys were in pretty much every match that you played here. It's sad to see you go, and wish you could have gotten a little bit more from you. But I'm glad we got you for the time we did. See you next year when we do trios, hopefully, and we'll see all you guys down the road. Take everybody out, and we will talk to your winners today here. Boo Urns, bring in Boatman. There's Joe. There's Bill. And very well played game all around. Just really tight all the way through. Just kind of were able to hold just a slight point advantage for the majority of the match, and able to save you guys from answering a 4-pointer. Putting up 31 points, very good. So how do you guys feel overall?
Look, it wasn't pretty, but a win is a win. You know, I mean, it wasn't the most graceful win we've ever had. I did not bring it in round one, but we redeemed ourselves with a rough category, and we got some steals in there with those 90s questions, and then we did what we needed to do in round 3, and we still had Oscars on the board. So, you know, I feel good about the back half of our game.
Yeah, I agree. I think, especially playing with Boat and Bill, I think for me personally, they sort of encouraged me to steer away from some of my like go-tos. Like normally, if I'm on a team, we say, "Oh yeah, let's put comic book movies on there," but it's backfired in the past, and I think utilizing other stuff, I think, is definitely paying off for us. Unfortunate with the spin, but yeah, I think Boat especially really crushed that round, and yeah. Great round. I think great round one, despite internet issues. I thought it was still a great round one from the three of us.
Guess hopefully in the future we can get Boatman off wind up internet. That'd be really great. It would help my nerves just a little bit.
I've got a little monkey back there winding it up, but
I'm expecting a hamster wheel with like a Verizon logo
I
on
do
it.
feel like Boat would have been proud of this. So his internet cuts out for an Oscars question, and the pair of us.
You somehow both got it. Yeah.
It may have been a British comedy involving pythons. It's irrelevant.
Doesn't matter. That is legitimately one of my favorite Best Supporting Actor winners. I love that win. That's like a great Kevin Kline win. I love that win. So yeah, no, totally great job, guys.
Also, I'm kind of glad we finally got to win one, all of us together for a change.
Yeah.
So that felt real great. So
now we got the monkey off our backs. Now we can just.
There was no argument about what words mean in the middle of it. So all in all, this was a great day.
High road, Bill. High road.
I know. I knew a way. So.
So this does mean more than likely you'll probably enter into our elimination phase, depending on how the other match in Group C irons out. We'll be playing some team from Group D. Which could possibly be North America's Asses with Jacoby, Brian, and Paul, or it could be off Broadway with Jeremy, Matt, and Barr, or possibly Juice +1 with Meltzer, Aaron, and Zachary Shelton. And with all respect to Dammit Kaiser, but Luis, Cody, and Kaiser, but a miracle would need to happen for you to possibly face that. So, but that is what I look at.
I want North America's Asses.
Really, I want the Jews.
That's fair. I mean,
that sounds terrible as soon as I said it, but we're talking about the team. Jews +1. Yeah, that'd be fun. So
that's fair.
Any one of those would be fun, honestly. So I've never actually. Now it's been a while since I've actually been on the other side of a match with Barr. That's only happened one time in my life, so that could be fun. So yeah. Anyway,
back when we used to host, when I used to have a little channel, and part of it, Bill and Barr together on screen is one of the greatest things of all time. So I'm definitely up for that.
I want Paul. That's all there is to it. I
want Paul's boutique.
Other teams would be fun. I want Paul. Because I want to beat Paul. That's all there is to it.
All right, every team, you guys all want somebody different. Well, it's definitely at least one of those people. One of those teams definitely come into play. We'll put you all backstage. See you down the road, and there it is. Got them all. That'll do it here for us here in Multiplex Movie Melee. Thank you for watching this. Thank you everybody for showing up today, playing. Always a fun time. Thank you all the writers and editors putting the work in. Make sure we got a good product. And thank you to the viewer for watching this, as well as all of our other stuff that's on the channel. Like stuff like, Guess That Movie. Or wait, is that here? I don't even think it's here. But whatever. Thank you for watching here. And just, be well.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.